Hello everyone. Welcome to the Rideshare Daily Driver channel. This is the very first video for this channel, mainly about rideshare driving on Uber and Lyft. I'm going to be showing everyone how much I earn on a daily basis, a weekly basis, whenever the videos get uploaded. Talk about interesting stories that may happen while driving as a rideshare driver, interesting customers, passengers, and anything else that goes along with this. Well, thank you for coming to this channel, and I hope you enjoy it. Now let's talk about the first week I started driving. Right after that Valentine's Day rideshare and delivery protest. Started on the 15th. I just tried it for a couple hours. Three and a half hours. I drove for almost 3 hours, did 9 trips, earned $91.37. My first foray into rideshare driving as an Uber driver. And I only started on the Uber platform first just because I wanted to get a feel of the layout, how the app worked as a driver, so that way I wasn't too distracted between trying to multi-app between Uber and Lyft, which I did eventually sign up for Lyft, but that was for the next week. So you can see here for that first week, I earned $936.18. Drove for around 30 and a half hours, and I was online for around 37 and a half hours, and I did 93 trips. Now let's talk about the second week of driving that I did. During that second week, I drove on Uber and Lyft. Lyft starting on Wednesday. On Uber, I did 111 trips, made $1,241. Drove for 35 and a half hours. And let's take a look at Lyft. Let's look at the earnings for last week. Let's see weekly breakdown for last week. I earned $516.89. Did 47 rides, 16 hours of booked hours, which is the same as active hours on Uber. So for that week, I made a total of $1,684. Driving for around 50 or so hours. And I was online for 68 hours. So that's my first week and a half of being a rideshare driver on Uber and Lyft. I also want to show everyone here a spreadsheet that I put together. It's on Google Sheets. It shows everything that I've done, and obviously I have the date that I started, February 15th, that Thursday. I jotted down or took screenshots of my starting mile and my ending mile so I get understand how many miles I actually put on my car for rideshare driving. I did a total of 2,600 miles so far. I have online hours and active hours there. I did a total of 251 trips. I earned $2,620. I spent $583 in gas, so the net earnings after gas, just considering gas only, was around $2,000. And then I looked at the average miles per trip that I did, just trying to give myself an understanding of what my rides look like on a day-to-day basis. Each of my trip was around 10.3 miles. This is kind of skewed higher because I do airport trips from time to time. And in my location for the airport trips, where I start off to where I end up, it's around 30 miles or so. We can see here that each trip earned around $10.34, and that came to around $1.01 per mile. And we look at the average hourly rate that I'm earning, average around $24.34 per hour, and that's online hours. And then I also kept track of how much the gas costs. So it kind of gave me an idea, 24 cents per mile for my gas. I drive a Lexus RX 350, so the gas mileage on it is okay. I get around 18 to 24 miles per gallon, depending on whether it's city driving or freeway driving. So I'll keep updating this tracker, this spreadsheet, both so that way when tax time comes, I know I have all the information I need for expensing my miles. And I'll share with you guys on a daily, weekly basis what it looks like with those numbers. Thanks for watching this whole video, and I'll be uploading more videos in the future.